minute. You're glad to see us.
Hello everybody, welcome to another Midnight ISO Racing Day. This time at Austria for a Austria Asylum. We say Asylum because it's going to be Group 2 at Austria. So it's going to be fast, furious, frantic and... can't think of another F word. No. Yeah, it's going to be that up. Most likely. So it's going to be chaos. I don't actually know what the requirements are for this race. So times 2 fuel, times 8 tyres. Must use mediums and the soft. So we're starting at the back, sort of. So we're going to use the mediums. Okay. So I need to work on my qualifying. I've literally done 2 laps. And... basing it off Pac-Man R33, who is my go-to sort of yardstick when it comes to some of these courses. He would be on pole or second or third here. And I'm only 6/10 off him. Well, alright, actually 8. Ooh, further back than I thought. Anywho. Hey, Flappy! Long time no see, man. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to an Austria Asylum. How the devil are you, mate? Where's my drink? Ooh. Roses! Good to see you, man. Where did we race? Was it here? Can't remember where we raced Roses. Or was that Brands? My mind is like a freaking sieve. What pizza you got, Flappy? And does pineapple go on it? Yes or no? Sorry, I look like ass. I've just come home from work. Dragon Trail. Yeah, that makes more sense. As soon as you say it, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I haven't checked if you've got audio, so if you don't, I apologise. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Cold, medium tyres. I'm not worried about this race. I'm just here to learn the strategy. Ham and pepperoni pizza. Oh, man, yes. Can I come over for some, please? Hey, don't squeeze, man. You don't have audio. Okay, I'll try and change that at the pit stop. So you've got my lovely voice. That's about it. For 14 laps. I apologise about that. I kind of went live in a bit of a rush. And a lot of my audio unsyncs all of the time, and I do not have any idea why. Min 4 laps? What, on the mediums? Oh, there we go. Wee bit of a spin there. I do like a bit of Group 2 action. The longest I can go is 7 laps. So are we saying this is a 2-stopper? Okay. So we're saying it's a 1 and no 2-stop. Okay, so it's a 1-stopper, but you want to get off the mediums is what you're saying. I'm with you, man. What I might do is do right in the middle, do a 5. Bit clumsy. I haven't got used to this car yet. Still a little bit twitchy on it. Bit of a fuss-a-cluck going on back here. It's all entertaining, for me anyway. I think I might be last. Oh, not last. I'm not far off last, though. Yeah, it's alright, Flappy. I know about it, man. I will be sorting it out in the pit stop. So I went live in a bit of a rush. And unfortunately, my audio has a massive problem with sort of just it desyncs whenever it feels like it. Even though I haven't unplugged it or anything. It's a problem when you run a PC setup. So sometimes a PC does what a PC will do and it does what it wants. You're not missing much other than a lot of that. Alright, I can see this is going to be a no fuel race. That's a bit disappointing. I do like a race with a bit of fuel tacticality. Right, more than anything, I want to get through these mediums and get off them. Just having the sounds with your mouth. I want to make a joke about that, mate, but I think it kind of makes itself, doesn't it?
That's what she said.
Kind of do. Kirk, how's it going, man? Yes, I'd like that, man. I've already set up a practice lobby for CRT for the Suzuka race. I've already been round it a couple of times. We're not talking for longer than 5-10 minutes. Actually, I think I did 5 laps. So I've got a vague idea of the strategy already. I'll have to revisit my notes because I'm in the middle of this one and I can't quite remember it. Whew. I think we should do a practice race distance. What do you think? And I loved our little team the other day. Oops. Yeah, I expect that, man. Okay, Theseus came from a long way back. I did let him have it. I want a more racer strategy in this one. Right, I can see what you're saying, guys, about the tyres. Get off the mediums. They'll last forever, essentially. Which is fine if you want to go all race with it, but I don't. It's really disconcerting being sort of almost at night as well. Trini Lost Dreams, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Lovely to have you here. How did you find us? Oh, sideways. Softs, no fuel. Hang on, excuse me 1 second while I try and enable the sound. Because the cocking thing decides to do whatever it feels like. It's actually engaged. What's the problem? Why is it doing that? Oh, now it's working. For fuck's sake. Such is technology. You hear it now. I didn't do anything, I just nudged it. Trini, accident follow? If I like it. Welcome to the channel. There's some good people in here. Clappy, Kirk, who is good noob gaming. Sorry, you have to forgive me if I don't mention names all that often while I'm trying to get the tyres up to speed. Yeah, well nudged. Thank you very much. And yeah, some good people in here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. There's an Alinsky. He's alright. He's one of my mods. I have to put up with him, you see. How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well. And there's a CNT91, aka Tash, who's also a streamer. Bow to me. That's a Wesker thing, isn't it? So yeah, Strini, welcome to the channel. You get a load of GT Sport on this channel. Gears of War, Resident Evil, shenanigans of all sorts, pirates. Oh, I like it, man. Ooh, working 2 hours late. Where there's a nay, there's a Tashi. It's a fair point. And where there's a shunt, there's one off the track. Ugh. Just realised I haven't really been racing, I've just sort of been farting around. Action prone is a bit of a ledge. It is a bit of a leg end. Is that word again, Tash? Brendan, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you again. Always a pleasure. Oh. It's not a pleasure running wide, though. Where are my avatars? Oh, I haven't connected it, that's why. Nah. Yeah, I read Bill's post the other day, Kirk. I've got a sneaking suspicion they're going to be looking at your last lap. And everyone who just wasn't burning the penalties in the correct fashion. So that was going to be like most of the field. Good lads. Well, then it's good man for burning the penalty correctly. You might end up winning the race. On countback, but it counts. The question is, was I sin a shunt that day? Wonderful. Gotta love GT Sport. I think if we end up with a 3-4 in that one, we have one done okay, and two we've had fun. I'm not sure it's going to be the contact. I think it's going to be the penalty burning. Admittedly, I didn't even read the rule book on that one. Because I'm bad to the bone. You say that, but also remember now Legion knows he can tune the car. Talk to Louis on that. If you have his contact details, talk to Louis on that chicane. He'll be able to shed a bit of light on it for you. Of course you've gone blue. Yeah, I know, man. Get a bit of practice in. We'll do it over the week. When is the next race? Is it Saturday night, Sunday morning again? Because if... No, actually, I'm off this weekend. The weekend after, I'll have to get a nap beforehand, I reckon. So I'll be up from 5 in the morning. Ooh, we've got yellow. Sweet. Hey, Linsky, do your own thing, man. It's nice having you here, but, you know, you've got a life to lead, so... Do your thing. Do your thing. Oh. Nearly lobbed it off the course. Tash, I think he just said he's listening to 4 different people in different languages. And I think 5 might be a bit more of a multitask. Nice offer, though. Oh, in which case, yeah, do that. Do you want to complain against my boss? Could you, actually? Because that could be fun. Oh, I should forgot I had that penalty. Well, I have one boss, but I'll go for a charge of damn controller again. I've got one real boss, it's just about, you know, we all have that one person in our lives. Entirely sure that CRP, the Russian out front, is actually pitted. I'm sure he must have. So quick. Gotta say, this car is not bad on tyre wear. I don't really feel it. I mean, I know the pace is dropping off, but it's fine. I have to connect the avatars in a minute. Give me a moment and I'll do that for you. Lurk away, man. You're busy. You do what you gotta do, man. I appreciate you being here. I do. I don't appreciate my line through there. I mean, wow. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you, Tash. Can't do that around the corner. The host is supposed to make the lights go funky. Didn't do it, did it? How was it 40 seconds? Either way, that was a shit race. That was a really shit race. Someone got reset during that. Wow. Holy cow. Someone literally got reset. Alright, let's go work on some qualifying because I need to be up close to the front on that one. Jeebus. And I'm not doing Monza Group 4. No, not again. I'm not doing Veyron again. Yeah, that's a full-on hard reset. I mean, or a game glitch. Walters! Good to see you, man. We's are doing alright here. I don't know why I'm talking like Jar Jar, but we's are doing alright. We's are good. Oh yeah, I was going to bring out the avatars, because I was late. There you go, people. Woo! Avatars time. That's on the ACC, isn't it? The racing that you're referring to. It turns out I don't have it. Nor can I afford it at the moment. Simply put. GTA. Oh no, I just don't. I can't do Monza. 2 weeks in a row. Or 2 weeks out of 3, sorry. And Group 4. I just cannot do Group 4 Monza. It just bores the shit out of me. Yeah. I can understand why some people like it. It's just not for me. We all have different tastes. I've raced it many times, Group 4 in Aveyron. I've DR farmed it. But by the end of it, my eyes were just bleeding. It's just not for me. It's Group 2 or 3. Heck, I could probably even do the Group 1 there. That'd be fun. I really do look like a pile of shit, don't I? Never mind. Attack. Oh, thank you, Cat. Yeah, we all have our race styles. Some cleaner than others. Yes, can you say hello from me, please, too, Tash? I meant to do it earlier on, but I wanted to get on and play this, and I haven't done yet. I'm not saying a word, Gert. Yeah. Walter, what car do you go for around there? Do you go with something a bit more... a bit less mainstream is probably the better way of doing it. Yeah, I don't like the Bugatti either. As a work of engineering, it's a marvel, but in this game, it's just, no. Soulless. Fair enough. Interesting choices. At Monza. Or in general. Because our Ziggy, Mr. oh Christ, I nearly had it there. Ziggy, he raced McLaren for the CRT the other day at Monza, and he was, for him, painfully slow. I think I dropped him by 30 seconds in the end. Wanted, long time no see, man. How you doing? Still playing some Need for Speed? I may have forgotten how brutal Group 2 was. I like Group 2, but it's going to take me a few races to get my eye in, I think. It doesn't help I am profoundly tired at the moment. I mean, whoo! Not that you're counting. If I may ask, what birthday would we be celebrating? Are you going to be half my age, twice my age? In fact, you know, Need for Speed was, and I think you're somewhere close to my age, aren't you? Ah, I'd be killing the GTI and the Bugatti with the Huracan. Interesting. Alright, sod off, man. The Crew 17th. Target acquired. Target has been acquired. We have a bird racer in the stream. Target acquired. Get the bastard. Why is he always about 1/10 ahead of me? What a bastard. Oh, I got a 1 bet up. What else am I going to do with my life? Oh dear. Saber! Yeah, not bad, man. Not bad. All the pleasure. All the better for having you here. I'm doing. The last race was an utter shit show, but you should have seen it. Nice to see you in the chat. I promise not to kill you, at least on purpose. The last race, I was playing dodgems with people. I mean, but you remember Dragon Trail the other night? It was like that. It was that bad. It's weird. Well, not on mine. Turn it up, man. Anyway, the last race was like dodgems, so let's have fun with that. Yep, last race. Saber, you should have seen the last couple of races that me and Bert had a night or two ago for Dragon Trail. I mean, it was brutal. We ended up having to kill a bunch of Spaniard guys because they kept trying to kill all of us. So we got them first. Okay, so we've got Legend 44 killers behind us. Bert's weaving to warm up his tyres. I have gone to the medium tyre, so I am going to be slow to begin with. That's always my excuse. I'm sticking to it. I got one dead and out of the building. Saber, how you doing, man? How's it going? Looks like Bert's having a hell of a race. Oh, we've got a gentleman off in front. Dutch, I think. Okay, at least we've got a slipstream down to turn 2. And we've got someone cutting the... well, gardening, frankly. That was weird. We had FIFA there playing a little bit of bumper cars, just diving down the inside. Me doing my own thing, apparently. We got the Motul. Do you like my design Easter livery, by the way? I like it. Ah, this combo is usually my absolute forte, but I'm just not in the groove yet. Not even slightly. Okay, we're going to go past the Honda. Maybe. Into Albon corner. Or Perez corner, depending on your point of view. What you thinking? Wish I hadn't touched the grass back there. There's a lot of things I wish I hadn't done, particularly in this life. Yeah, I deserve that. I need to get a little bit of confidence in the car, a little bit of confidence in myself. I just don't have it at the moment. I'd like to say if this was Group 3 I'd be storming away right now. Well, at least I feel a lot more comfortable. It's all good fun, it's all good fun. See, there's a great big gaggle of cars right in front of us. Oh, thank you for the heads up, Saber. Never really used the NXX. I mean, it was like the go-to car for like the old GT Sport, GT Gran Turismos. For good reason, you know, the balance of it. And yeah, it's kind of like faded into obscurity. I mean, you nearly always get a Corvette race, a Supra race in Group 3 anyway, and all the usual sort of crowd. But you don't so much these days. Oh, I'll drink. Nope, bad time, bad time, bad time. I keep forgetting the pit exit here is it's like, go. Right, we're on to the soft. A little bit of clear track. Let's see if we can actually not make a total tit of ourselves. I'm not promising anything, I'm afraid. Hey, no, I'm man after my own heart. Red, I'm loving it. Red like my mood. No, it's black like my mood, isn't it? Damn it. I could be angry, I suppose. Okay, you got FIFA who's potting for tyres. Excuse me. A little bit of a Freudian slip going on there. Woo. Take it easy, Walter. You always seem to be on break or something. I mean, my point being is it's lovely for you to join in during your breaks. You know, it's obviously vital you time, but you never seem to have a day off. Is my point. Peace out, man. So, what we all been up to today? Everyone been out there having fun? Okay, I don't know what tyres these guys are on. I'm going to have to presume softs. Ooh. Say, but do you keep to a quite rigid schedule? Because I've heard from a lot of sources, shall we say, that is probably the better thing you can do as a streamer. Sorry, I don't want you to divulge all of your secrets, because I do enjoy your streams, but just curiosity more than anything. I'm currently running an 8th, that won't stay long until people come out the pits. Don't you dare album me. Oh, that's fair. I've just been doing most days recently just because I come home from work or it's a day off and I just jump on and do it. I know I shouldn't do it every day. But sometimes it's just desire. Yeah, I just want to jump on. This race is getting dirtier and dirtier. I hear you. I know for me at the moment, I've been just chopping and changing games all the time, every day, really. Some days I'll do Resident Evil, some days I'll do Dead Space, some days I'll do GT Sport. I would know why people get burned out. I've seen some streamers do the same game day in, day out for 3 weeks straight, you know, for 3 or 4 hours at a time, you know, or sometimes twice a day. So that is not enjoying yourself. If you're not enjoying it, it's grinding. And if it's grinding, it's not worth it. And you can't be giving good content if you're doing that. You're not doing yourself any good either. I'll be honest, FIFA doesn't entertain me, but I reckon it would be good for, particularly next year, for the World Cup, which obviously now the Euros are finished. Looking forward to that. But F1, yeah, that I could definitely see. What should I do? I've got a Dead Space 3 stream coming up, which is part 2. And that'll be on Friday. I've got some... I'm going to have some more of this tomorrow. I might go to the wheel, though, in my new account. Because, you know, shenanigans. Why not? Rigor, dude. Do you know what? I've been wondering where you were because I've been wanting to ask you how the heat wave went. And how the devil are you doing, man? Oh, damn it. Well, you already know now that after getting that job, you can get another one. Things will work out, just need to, unfortunately, try again. I hear you, man. I really do. I've seen some nasty ass kitchens in my time. So RTO gave up on that one. Yeah. You have two options at that point. You can either try and turn it around or just move the hell on, and I don't blame you for moving on, because often you got to go fight people that have been there for a lot longer and are so stuck in their ways. It's horrible. It's the owner, yeah. Someone you knew beforehand? Well, now you know to avoid said owner. Well, I'm not going to have Bert pass me on the last lap. I'm not having that. Right, we're going to make this a short stream, just to see if my eyes are going. I've been up for longer than I care to admit, and my eyes are going. I'm only going to give myself a migraine. So we might do this, some qualifying, and chat for a little while. But I'm just going to make this my last race for now. But by the way, Vigor, it's good to have you back again, mate. Missed you. You too, Saber. And everyone else that's in the chat, of course. Melinsky, Tash. But yeah, you're alright. What else we got? Fields is in there too. Good commentating job the other day on the CRT. I need to start thinking what I'm going to have to do when I get 200 followers, aren't I? On Twitch. I should specify on Twitch. I was thinking of doing like a 6-hour endurance race or something. It feels, if you're there, if you want to commentate on it for 6 hours, hurt yourself. Or take part. Rigor, you be man. You be the man. Well, I'm going to have to plan it for when I've got 200, then I'll go from there. That race sucked as well. I'm going to have to get some qualifying down, because... So what would you guys recommend as a 6-hour endurance race? And I'm not doing the Nordschleife. Yeah, I know, I had the same thing, but I had exactly the same problem. If you go wide on one corner, they just run you off the road. Yeah, we're not surprised. I don't think it matters what nationality it is on this one. In Group 2, if you're hit, you're spinning. And... Saf. Oh, God, Saf. Another one I really dislike. Suppose I could learn it. It would make more sense to do it at Saf. You actually have a very valid point. That might be a good 200. I'll write it down. I mean, it doesn't need to be something twisty. 6 hours of Suzuka would be... Ew. 200 stream. But what would we go? Group 2 or 3? Yeah, we got a Mr. Burt racer in there. It's good to have you back, Bert. Are you streaming at the moment, mate? Because I haven't seen a notification for you. Oh, sweet. I'll come lurk when I find you. Where are you? I haven't seen it. Just my notifications for Twitch seem to be really pathetic at the moment. Either tells me when everyone and their dog is going live, or it doesn't tell me at all for like a week afterwards. I had the same problem with CNT 91. No, I'm not entering the race. I'm going to do some qualifying. Alright, Bert. Alright, I'll do literally one, then I'm going to leave the party, and then I'm going to do focus on some qualifying for half an hour, and then I am probably getting an early night after that. So, if you want to send me a invite to the chat, then we'll go from there. Cool. Rigor, if you'd seen what me and Bert saw a couple of nights ago at Dragon Trail, you'd remember why you're not doing daily races. I mean, seriously, they are full of people just... It's disrespectful, it really is. There's one guy who was going around literally punting every... Do tell, I wasn't aware of this. Right, I'll wait for you to type it, I'll tell my story. So yeah, was one guy who was under a Maltese flag going around punting everyone off, and we had a fine gent who let us know who it actually was, and it was their second account. And then once we got them off the track, as in me, Bert and Louis, all just took him out, and one after the other. I got him 4 times in one race. So yeah. Anywho, again, I don't condone shitty racing, but if they are going to start it, and this guy was genuinely running people off the road, then then we just decided, right, we're going to get around that. And then he did it with his second account, and we got him again. I was quite happy by that. And then he didn't come back online for the rest of the night. Anyhow, and Cyrus has dropped to 30k. Shit. Oh, he'll recover it soon enough. I mean, that's when you're that skillful. It's not the biggest deal. It just sucks. Right, for all those that are in the chat, say hello to Mr. Burt Racer in a sec. On the wrong headset. Hang on.
Hey guys, what's going on?
I've only got one that works properly. That was just more comfortable.
Hello?
Oh!
Hello mate.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, I'm just about to set a lap. I don't know what this is going to be.
Oh, that's fair.
Okay, I'm going to have to turn your stream off because I'm listening to it, but it's way behind reality.
Yeah, that's when I lurk, I always mute it too.
One sec. Let me just mute your stream.
Yeah. I've just been talking to Rigor. He says Cyrus has been reset.
Which, he's got loads of accounts though.
Well,
He
what? One of them.
Won't take long to get
Yeah.
back up. Oh, what, his main account? That sucks a little bit because it's middle of Dailies, Nations.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's going to have an easy win then, isn't he?
But if he just grinds Dailies for... Actually, 30k to get up to 80k, it'll take a while. It won't happen overnight.
Well, that's...
And you have to kind of rely on people being clean as well, which is the other thing.
That's a week or two job, isn't it? Of heavy racing.
Probably is. Well, a couple of years for me.
I think we've lost more DR than they've had.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what.
That's hilarious, actually. It's actually true. Well, Paul's time's not bad here, is it?
I know, I've been trying to get close to it. I've only done a few qualifying laps, but I use him as a yardstick on this.
Right, yeah, me too. I did like 5 minutes before that race, and then now, but I don't have time. I have improved. 21.1.
You were on a 21.1 anyway.
I don't know what my last time was though. I think it was 21.19. It's only half a 10. There's loads of time out there though.
Well, so
Like a nice combo. I like this one.
yeah, so we've both jumped on at roughly the same pace then.
Yeah, looks like it.
Let's see where.
Like on the meds.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's why I wasn't improving. I was still on the meds for the qualifying.
Happens.
Shit.
Oh, you're in the different lobby.
Possibly. Yeah. I've got a feeling.
I've gone down a lobby. And you've stayed in the same lobby. I know I've got a few. Who have you got? Any A pluses in yours?
No, none.
No, there's none in mine either.
Well, it is also full races. I mean, these are 20-man dailies.
20-man races. Yeah. I'm P14, and the best time is a 1:20.001. By a guy I've raced before, the Punisher, spelled with like 15s and zeros and ones and stuff.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Who? Oh, it's fucking Racing Roger, of course. Yes, Louis.
Did I?
I wondered who that was. I remember. I knew that account somehow.
I didn't have to tell you.
There's so many, I can't keep up with it.
Yeah, I know. You just, the trick is, if you don't recognise someone, to go and look on their profile. If they've only got like 4 or 5 days action and they're A+, it's Louis.
Yeah. Yeah. Madness.
I know. Rigel just said, you know, I could get a hot tub and start streaming, but I don't think I'll get any viewers. I don't know. I'd watch that.
Well, it depends. What's he doing in the hot tub? That would be,
Don't care. It'd just be interesting.
that would be crucial.
We could do an anti-hot tub stream. We could all do it.
Actually, I quite like the tongue-in-cheek nature of it.
Exactly. That's the idea.
Right.
We should all.
Are you doing 7 on the meds? I did 8 on the meds. That's what screwed me up as well.
Oh, I did like 4 on the meds and then just went straight to the softs.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, but you saw my pace at the end of the race.
Yeah, you were dropping off a little bit, but I guess the optimal is probably 6 or 7 on the meds.
Yeah, yeah. I've had a few gents say that.
I wonder if Louis will just basically just spend the whole race parting the field for me.
VRT Roses said 6 or 7 on the meds, or between 6 and 8. Yeah. And Roses is a quick dude. He's a streamer as well.
Cool. Cheers, Roses.
Raced him at Dragon Trail a week or 2 ago. Very clean.
It's always nice when you come across clean drivers.
Yeah, like we did at Dragon Trail the other night.
I know, that was disgraceful.
I know. Fun though, wasn't it? When we got them back.
I'm starting mid-corner. What is that? Race is up. Race has started.
Oh my god, yours has. One's still loading.
Really?
Yeah.
That's quite a long time still loading. We're
What?
through turn 2.
We haven't even started the race yet. I'm still sitting behind the final corner.
Might have broken me.
No, it's low. I'm in the race, just haven't gone green yet. There we go, now we're moving. You're going to be like a whole lap ahead.
I'm car number 20, so maybe I went up a little.
I don't pay a blind bit of attention to any of that now. Apparently I'm car number 2.
Apparently the car number's based on... I don't know. Henry said something about it earlier that made sense, but I've forgotten.
Like your projected finishing point.
Like it's more about... Wait, Henry, can you type in the chat what you were saying earlier about why the car number doesn't matter? Oh, it's basically your DR. So I've got the lowest DR in this race, basically.
And I got the second highest, I'm starting 14th. Wonderful.
What is your DR? It's probably higher than mine.
Not after the last 2 races, it was up around 40k.
Yeah, same. That's weird.
I remember when we were struggling to get 30.
Going on already. Huh?
We were struggling to get 30.
That was a while ago now, wasn't it? Hold on, get out of my way, right, Alex Towers. He was slow in the last race as well. And he was dirty. Bad combination.
Slow and dirty, just how I like them. King Slide, thank you for the follow. Check out Burt Racer as well.
What a move. And runs outside at turn 2.
Apparently that's my magic words to get people to follow. I like slow and dirty.
Thank you for
No, it didn't work that time.
Yeah, guys, make sure you do go and follow Midnight ISO. If you type midnight _ ISO, I think is the name.
Yeah, he's alright.
That's who's on the party chat.
Hello.
The Ella's down in the house.
Hey, good old Ziggy.
Okay, I'm up to P13.
Oh, I'm up to P12, but this is a fuster-cluck.
I'm up to P12 as
Rigel saying he needs to start streaming again. I'd like to see that.
well. Yeah, go on, Rigel. Never seen you stream, I don't think.
We're all a good community. Bring it on.
Yeah, at times.
I'd like to see Kirk streaming at some point.
Lewis is having a good race up front. He's P2.
And we're surprised.
Oh, I must have gone up the lobby actually, because he's in here. Although it's only actually his account's only 8. I think it's just a split. It's a nice split. Maybe we're just literally on the cusp of being in the same lobby.
Quite possibly.
Well, I haven't had any clashes with anyone yet, which is good. I'm just sort of in a bit of a, not a bubble, but...
Oh, I've definitely had some elbows out.
Space.
That's about it, though.
Bit of space to the car in front and the car behind.
Oh, I nearly dropped it at turn 1. Whew.
Easily done. Box lap 6 already. Got Henry as my race engineer for this one.
Go faster, go faster, go faster.
Yeah, I know, that is always key, isn't it?
That's what you were telling me the other day. Go faster.
Yeah. It's good advice. You can't go wrong with it.
You can if you're trying to save fuel.
Yeah, that's true.
There's always another way out of that argument.
I can break from the curves and fast corners.
Rigel says, just get good. We're trying.
Said what?
Rigel said, just get good.
You're trying, yeah. I've got a guy in front of me called Flyer Garlic. Which is a name of a very poisonous mushroom.
Always good to know.
Yeah, I've broken the gap to Lewis has been 3 now. I don't think he likes races that have tyre wear.
No, he doesn't. He hates them.
He hates them.
He just tends to jump in our streams just so we can get a bit of attention. I usually find no matter what server I'm on, if I find a really weirdly named racing driver, it's usually him.
Yeah. Agreed.
Particularly if they're super quick.
Oh shit.
Rigel just said he wishes there was a 45-minute daily race. I would do that, but I wouldn't do it without any sort of league participation with like some refereeing and that sort of thing, because the way dailies are, they're just chaos. I love the idea, but
Yeah, imagine racing for 40 minutes and then at the end some idiot just drives through just decides to be a dick.
yep,
That would ruin my love for the game
yep.
very easily.
That's one thing you got to take into consideration with the internet is trolls, isn't it?
It's full of them, it's unreal.
Yeah.
Do you have ACC? Midnight?
No, I don't. I thought I did, but I think I've got the old version.
Makes this game just look really flat. I mean, this is way better for racing competitively with other people, but that game's so much better for realism.
Okay, interesting.
Like, I'm literally shocked about how more immersive it is. You feel every curve, every bump. You can't just run over curves like we do in this game. Your car will literally just spin or... Yeah, but it's fun. It's much more... It's very difficult though. It's worth getting. It's only like £8 or something.
Oh, well. Do you have to get all the DLC?
You don't have to. Comes with a lot of stuff without it. But yeah, it's ideal to get 1 or 2 of them. They're only like £7. So you end up spending less than £40.
Might do at the end of the month.
So I thought the force feedback was broken. I got back onto GT Sport, having played ACC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's that much more. I've got the force feedback now on 10 on the wheel, and I don't even notice it.
Well, that was what my...
Also, it's quite hard to come back to GT Sport after it as well, because it's a totally different driving engine. Soft to cab fueled. I've pitted on lap 6 this time.
I'm doing the same thing. Well, I've
done alright, I think. I'm saying I'm in a good position.
Well, I've seen Slushy. He's been racing iRacing a lot this last month. Yeah. He's barely ever on GT Sport now.
Yeah, he always did do a lot of iRacing. I don't really get I mean, I get it, but a lot of the time they just do like these. They just go round a track like a
NASCAR, yeah.
Left only. It's like I just don't see the appeal in it at all.
That track, no, but I think it's the camaraderie and the professionalism of it all.
Yeah, for sure. I think you have to go PS. Oh shit. Yeah, I need to focus a little bit. I'm in a bit of a battle with the 13. Plus cold tyres. Who's Hakan? I swear I've seen him before.
There's a lot of these people flitting around, man. While I got you on the thing, we're going to have to do that stream for Ziggy, aren't we?
Which?
For his birthday.
When is it? 15th of August?
It was August something.
21st?
Oh yeah, 21st sounds about right.
I've got a weird memory for stuff like that.
Well, that's a good one.
I'd forgotten completely about the stream and that, but the moment you said Ziggy's birthday, I was like, hold on, we talked about it.
Yeah, well, to be fair, you were like 6 or 7 cans down at that point.
This is true. Oh shit, I'm being caught. I need to focus, sorry. Oh, I spun.
In my day, we got to punch people in the shops. I think they say on the internet. Rygel's just raised a very valid point. And I completely agree with that. Like, you on that, mate? You can't get away with some of the shit that people get away with on the internet now. Couldn't get away with it. So what I was going to say is I should also try and organise something for when I get to 200 followers. I was thinking like a 6 hour or something.
Where are you now?
180. Just now, actually. And again, thank you, King Slide, for that one.
Nice.
I was thinking, Rigel suggested Sarth, Le Mans. 6 hours.
I hate that.
I do too. But sometimes the best thing you can do is conquer your fears, isn't it?
6 hours though. Sounds like an easy stretch, but it's probably... Yeah, I'm up for looking at it.
Good man.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on guys, let's go. Are these guys all on old mediums or something? This Legend 44 Killers is a bit dirty.
It was until last month I hadn't driven Brands Hatch, and now I quite like it.
I love Brands Hatch. It's one of my favourite tracks. Great crew,
Yeah. He's just now suggested Spa as well. I can't imagine doing 6 hours there. I don't really like the idea.
Panorama.
No, you can fuck off on that one. I just don't like the track. I raced it the other night for CRT.
About 6 hours of Monza.
Oh, Jesus. Too short a track.
I've really got to focus on side by side with someone through the last corner. Oh, this is a really good race. Enjoying it. I'm in P11, where are you?
9 now. I just had someone run me off the track, already had a penalty.
I don't know what's happened to Louis. I've seen him for ages. He's not out front, maybe he's P4. I was going to say Imola, but GT Sport doesn't have it.
It's true. I am kind of feeling Lasaf.
Oh, guys! Fuck off! That's it, race over. This is why I hate daily races. Do all that work, and now you're down in E14, I think.
Yeah, and bye-bye DR, yeah, I know. He suggested Suzuka. I don't fancy all those S's for 6 hours.
I don't know how you can focus on driving while you're talking. It's unreal.
It's because I'm not focusing on the driving. That's why I'm slow.
I'm so gutted about this race. It's going so well. Always turn 2. I'm going to have to look at what happened there and see how I can avoid that in the future. I've got no one ever really dies behind me.
I just had a Spaniard push me wide.
Well, that's normal, isn't it? We might as well just get used to that. I think Louis might have disconnected or something.
He does occasionally rage quit.
He may well have done, actually. Because he was having... His position kept changing from 2 to 1 to 3 to 1 to 2. Yeah, Henry, we're going to have to look at the data on that one and see what happened there.
Rigel suggested 400.
Don't the inside, you fucking idiot.
Let me guess, last 2 corners in Austria.
It's just unbelievable how people can't just race properly.
Mm-hmm.
Don't dive up the inside at turn 2 from 30 metres away. The only way you can make the corner is by hitting it. Like, and then you wonder why I get pissed off. Like,
Rubbin's racing, mate.
idiots.
It's not.
Not like that. Side by side going into the corner, fine, but not when you're 30 metres back. Not even in the radar.
Yeah, alright. I'm quitting out that one. Still going to shit. Oh, and then the game crashed.
Henry, what's the username?
Whoa, that one was going terribly.
Oh, track limits. This is so dire.
We're having such issues with driving on the dailies at the moment. I'm just going to focus on the qualifying, try and get a good slot.
Yeah, it's so important to get good qualifiers. The further up the field you start, the less likely you are to get into midfield battles.
Yeah. And with Austria, all that happens is if you are anywhere near the edge of a track, you just get pushed wide all of the time.
Yeah. Yeah. People don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
The vast majority of people on this race are quite fast, but a lot of them are shit races. There's quite a big difference between being quick around one lap and being able to navigate a race.
I think everyone's just overzealous on a Monday. It's like, I must get my win in. I must win 9th place.
I'm not that bothered about winning. I just want to beat my car number, usually. Or is trying to get into the top 10 what people do at the moment? I thought it was top 5.
Top 5, I think that's the best place for your sort of DR placement. Right, I'm just going to focus on a little bit of qualifying because I'm not focusing on it properly and I'm making mistakes and people are just driving me off the track as well. So it's not a good way to live in this game, is it?
No.
But so yeah,
2 laps to go.
Rigel suggested 400 laps at Indy on the oval. I think we'll be going, maybe walking to the bathroom sideways in circles.
Oh, fuck's sake.
For those people in the chat, this is Bear Racer on the comms.
I can't do it.
Good times, man. Oh, my phone just notified me when we started the chat. That's good. We have to crack out the wheel this week. I've got to get some more seat time on that thing.
Sorry, mate. I'm just trying to finish this.
Yeah, no worries.
Hi, Mop Jabril. How are you doing? I don't know how I put my hazards off, but they're on, and I don't know how I put them on. And I've just lost all semblance of driving.
Have you been drinking yet? Ooh.
I won't be. All week. How do I turn them off? It's really off-putting.
It's usually R3 or R something or other on the wheel.
I've changed it loads of times so that it's something weird now. I think it's X or something absurd. Well done. Well done. We're getting to A. Yeah, but Henry, I can't be bothered to race this shit race if every time I'm just gonna get wrecked by idiots. I've worked hard to get cleaner and understand how racing properly works, and now I'm just constantly dealing with morons. Right. Yeah, I would have been P8, I think. Now I've finished P15. Pretty bad in terms of... Yeah, I need to get a better quality. That's the key here.
So, should we use Paul as a bit of a yardstick, try and get within 2/10 of him?
I'm going to get beyond that time, 100%. That's my mission.
Yeah, but not on a Group 1 car, mate.
What do you mean?
So you can't cheat and use a Group 1 car to get beyond it?
No, I think he's using the rave route, which is way quicker in quality. I haven't given that a go yet.
Oh, there are actually differences in the Group 2 cars.
It's like a second quicker, or 8/10. I remember now. I did my quickest time with that within 2 laps of having set a good time with the motor. I did a pretty good time with the Raven within 2 laps. It's much better on brakes and it's got way better handling, but it rips the tyres up, so it's not worth racing within the actual race.
Okay, interesting.
It's way quicker. It's way quicker around 1 lap. So who was this idiot? What was his name? Henry? Oh, he's left, obviously. The person whose fault it was. Yeah. District Shady. Oh, it's him.
Hi to Henry, by the way, curb killer.
I need to get a better time, Mop Jabril. Right, I've got to jump, mate. I've got supper to go now.
Ah, fair enough.
Later, but you're having a late night, early night, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna have an early night tonight. I wasn't even gonna stay on for that last race. Well, if you're gonna end it there, should we co-raid someone? Have we got a road B for a slushy on? It's a bit early for them, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel like we should start raiding British people because whenever we get, I always have to be up at 5 AM to get raided by an American, and I just can't stay up that late on weekdays. I'm gonna find a new Brit to raid.
I can recommend a couple of guys. Do you know Xenos? Oh, let's see if he's on. And let's see who's on.
Xenos. No, can't see him. It's recommending me Yana Watmere, but I'm not going to raid him. He's got
Do you specifically want to go for Brit racers or any just Brit in general? Because I know
oh no, racers ideally.
Ideally, because I know a lady called Mandy who's a sort of a variety streamer who is sort of a long time supporter. And she's good.
She's Mandy Liar? No.
Mandy Moo 32. She's a good lass, and she always raids back and all sorts.
She's on. She's got 2 streams, 2 viewers.
Go for it.
Raid her.
I'll do the same. So for all those on my stream, thank you very much, and for all those on Bert's stream for listening to me as well, thank you very much.
Let's go and see Mandy Moo, guys. Next time.
Catch you later, Bert.
See you, mate.
Oh my goodness. Wow, and thank you for the follow.